Yo! Hello, my name is VantacrowBringer, NIJISANJI, hence 8th Wave Krisis, and today we're continuing Fields of Mistria because, in case you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of women. Yo. Jason, I thank you so much for 36 months. That's 3 years! That's 3 years of membership. But Okur? Why did I read Okur? Oh, goodness gracious. You thank you so much for 22 months. 22 months. Guys, I'm old. Holy shiitake mushrooms. My goodness. My God. My God. Yes, honestly, I used the overlay for one stream, and I like it. How do you guys feel about it, though? Am I crazy? UVP is quite different from the confident, doting BF you've played before. Love how you restrained his reactions, giving him a mature, composed presence with a hint of adult weariness. Genuinely impressed. Wow, thank you, Tori. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the VP a lot. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that grabs them. And I appreciate your feedback in #Crowlection on Twitter as well. I do read things. I'm just afraid to like it. I don't know why. I'm afraid to interact with any merch commentary. I don't know. I get scared. Alex, thank you so much for 2 years of membership. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 So, I'm like a person addicted to gambling for your streams. Wait, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? What does that mean? How long does the membership last? It lasts a month. It lasts 30 days. They just really like your streams. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. There's two ways you could have taken that. I took it as I'm like a person addicted to gambling for your streams, like implying that I never stream or that I stream so inconsistently that you're just it's like you're waiting for that high. And I was like, huh, that's concerning. I thought I was getting better at being consistent. I was like concerned. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like do that to you. But no, you were like, I'm just really addicted to watching your streams. You meant it that kind of way. I'm sorry. Shoshi Panel, thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate it. Huh? Peter, thank you so much for the 50 gifted memberships. What the hell? We just started the stream. The stream just began, and I'm chasing fictional women. I don't even know what I was doing last time. What the frick frack snick snag? Thank you so much. Oh my God. This is crazy. Ryu, there's 50 gifted memberships in the chat. I wonder if Ryu got one. Oh, I gotta meet somebody at the beach. Level 2 kitchen is now available at the Carpenter Shop. You should stop by and check it out. It's time for a next inspection for Mistria. It's important work. Would you like to come along for it? If you do, meet me at the request board. Oh, guys, look at this. She has a heart by her name. She has a heart by her name, bro. Dakota, thank you so much for the new membership. Welcome to the Vantacrow. Peter, thank you so much again for the 50 gifted. What the hell? Thank you so much. I doth deserve. I just water my plants. Do you really want Ryu to hear your ASMR? You make a fair point. You're actually kind of spitting right now. Not gonna lie. You're so right. I indeed don't want him to hear that. Hey, buddy. Here, hand feed. Because I'm a good owner. Onishiba, thank you so much for 4 months of membership. Hey, So I kind of dropped a message in membership, and I believe it's been requested that I do my first reading stream in a long time. And I actually want to bring them back now that I have the booth. I think it's just a great idea. I get to use my special microphone. Do you guys want to hear that? You guys want to hear that right now? Want to hear it? Actually, you know what? You know what sounds really fire? I think it just makes sense to at this very moment. So I'm going to move this microphone, and I'm going to take the other one. Here. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to click out. All right, let me pull up the stuff. So, I'm just going to say this. Here. I know if you're clicking into this stream, you're probably like, wow, I wasn't really looking to fall asleep. Thanks a lot, Vanta. Swear to God, I'm only going to do it for like a few minutes, okay? I'm just going to read the first couple of parts. So for membership this week, I'm reading The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It honestly seems really, really fun. I started looking into shorter books. Apparently, this is one that you can read in like roughly 2 hours. So I was like, oh, what if I try to read it all in one stream, or at least 2 minimum, So, also, I'm just really interested in the story, so it just sounds fun to read. So here, I'm gonna do a live reading, like sneak peek for what's gonna happen. So here. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can hear. All right, I'm gonna switch to the other microphone. Okay, I am officially muting my Shure SM7B. So here's the other microphone. Hello. Might potentially be a little sensitive. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. I'll read like the first 2 pages. All right. So, there may be some words in here that I don't know how to pronounce because, there's some things, but in case you're like, hey, all right? So here we go. This would go hard with the music you use for Dracula. Hey, you might be onto something. Okay. So, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Story of the Door. Mr. Utterson, the lawyer, was a man of a rugged countenance that was never lighted by a smile. Cold, scanty, and embarrassed in discourse, backward in sentiment, lean, long, dusty, dreary, and yet somehow lovable. At friendly meetings, and when the wine was to his taste, something eminently human beconed from his eye, something indeed which never found its way into his talk, but which spoke not only in these silent symbols of the after-dinner face, but more often and loudly in the acts of his life. He was austere with himself, drank gin when he was alone, to mortify a taste for vintages, and though he enjoyed the theater, had not crossed the doors of one for 20 years. But he had an approved tolerance for others, sometimes wondering, almost with envy, at the high pressure of spirits involved in their misdeeds, and, in any extremity, inclined to help rather than to reprove. I incline to Cain's heresy, he used to say quaintly. I let my brother go to the devil in his own way. In this character, it was frequently his fortune to be the last reputable acquaintance and the last good influence in the lives of down-going men. And to such as these, so long as they came about his chambers, he never marked a shade of change in his demeanor. Okay, thank you for listening. I'm going to stop now. Hello? I'm back on the shore. SM7B. It's a good thing I had the thing turned off, though, because I got jump scared by... Yeah, until next week. No Slack notice. Okay. Oh my gosh, going over. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. And Chad Alien, thank you so much for 1 year of membership. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me move my microphone back. Corner, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Hello. Love the voice. Thank you. I actually did an audition today. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I did 2, actually. You'd be proud of me. I discovered your channel by chance because I really like the game, but unfortunately I have a hard time understanding spoken English. So what I'm saying doesn't make sense. That's normal. Please don't worry. I will do my best to... Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I thought that I had the game running and that it was 7 p.m. I was gonna log out, bro. I was gonna log out of the game. I was gonna be like, oh no. Oh no, Mistria, I'm so sorry. Audition for what? That's a secret. Maybe one day you'll find out. If I get the part, that is. Catherine, thank you so much for the 50 gifted memberships. What's going on? Guys, the stream just began. You guys are crazy. It's actually raining. Will anyone leave this stream not a green name? Oh my god. Perhaps this is what they meant. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I should do a non-members only stream, a non-members only reading stream instead of just doing sneak peeks. And then we'll just go back to reading. Okay, all right then. All right, you've made yourself heard. Reading streams will be back. Now that I'm finally back in the studio, I want to get back to membership streams. I was discussing earlier with members only Mecha Chameleon, but I don't know how many members of the Vantacrow actually own Mecha Chameleon. So I was like, oh. And then I was like, wait, I want to read. I like reading. So yeah, here we are. But thank you so much. What the hell? Peter Catherine, thank you so much for the 50. The 50 bomb is insane. Thank you so much. You guys are all too generous. Oh my god. I almost skipped the cutscene. That was going to be sad. Just for reference, how close are we to 5K memberships? I mean, look, I just want to say this. The 5K is supposed to be like in a period. So, look, the 5K was originally supposed to be for League of Legends, and it was just supposed to be an impossible goal to achieve. So, honestly, you shouldn't worry about it. I'll do a 24-hour of my own volition. Like, to be honest, I feel like I didn't do everything that I wanted to for 300K anyways, so maybe I should just do a 24-hour for 300K. I was originally going to do one. See, we're back to building your vocabulary with member readings. Back to building my vocabulary. What do you mean? My vocabulary is extensive. The amount of words that I can recite from the English lexicon is vast. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know. My vocabulary is only as wide as the situation demands it. And it often does not demand it. So... Okay, performative words there. Whatever. But you said in the book, might we have some hard words you could not understand? No. Hard words that I cannot pronounce. There's a difference. Like, I've read a bit of the book, and there was a word in there that I'd never seen in my life. I think it was Catholicity. I didn't actually check how to pronounce it. I'm kind of curious now. Catholicity. The quality of being universal, comprehensive, or inclusive in Christian theology. Oh. Huh. I did not know that. Yeah, performative word sayer is certainly something. Can I rap? No. No. I mean, yeah, but no. I think it heavily depends on how you define rapping. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if somebody asks me if I can rap, I say no, like 100% of the time, because the way when someone asks you if you can rap, I think of freestyle, like the ability to freestyle. So I would say no. And I think most people should say no to that question. But if you just mean, like, can I say words fast and make them rhyme? Yeah, if you, like, gave me something to write and you told me to recite it, or if you told me to listen to a song and learn it and then recite that, yeah, I could do that, but I don't really consider that rapping, you know? So I mean, yeah, I could do that, but like freestyle? No, I can't freestyle. I'm not talented like that. Can you R&B though? That's an important question. Yeah, I think so. That's like my whole thing. I think I kind of brought my own flavor of that to NIJI. I was singing songs nobody ever heard of because, well, not nobody. I mean nobody in the company. Because everybody in the company is just a bunch of weebs, dog. They listen to no shade, no shade at all. I mean this in the funniest way possible. But they listen to, what is it? They listen to anime OPs, J-pop, and what is it? And Vocaloid, you know? So like, it's like you're coming over here and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sing some El DeBarge. I'm gonna sing some you know, like they're just like, who the hell is El DeBarge? They're like, what? Eric Benet? Brian McKnight? Who are these people? Who are these people, Magic Man? Who is Tamiya? Jodeci. Wait. Is Jodeci... That's Come and Talk to Me, right? Yeah. Come and talk to me. I don't think I can sing Jodeci. I actually don't think so. No. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying I can't sing them like physically I'm incapable. I'm saying literally for copyright reasons, I'm not allowed to. Like, I can't. I've done public karaokes that are not public right now because I had to archive them because they're foreign works. But like, I've done karaokes where I sing R&B, but I've looked in the list. I cannot sing Jodeci. Like, I'm genuinely not allowed to. You dare ask who she is? No. I'm being facetious. I know who Tamiya is. I really like what you've done to me. When are we getting another karaoke? That's a great question. That's a really great question. Pick the perfect spot to build a house, Torithia. Funny thing though, it's even nicer on that little island to the west of here. I remember, before the earthquake destroyed the bridge, it was a great spot for fishing and foraging. Also, it's really pretty. I sometimes take my boat past there, and it still has all those things. So I thought, why not share it again with the rest of the town? What do you think, Vanta? War Beach sounds like a win to me, baby! Amy, thanks so much for 22 months of membership. I do want to say thank you again to everyone that gifted. You're all far too kind. I hope you enjoyed the reading stream this weekend. I think 300 wood, 150 stone, 50 fiber, and then 1,000 tesserae delivered to Torithia should cover it. I'll work with Rias on some blueprints. Okay. Right, 300 wood, 150 stone, and 50 fiber. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to get some fiber from that. God dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, what? Oh! Bro! His titties! Oh my god, Celine's swimsuit is so cute. Bro! That's crazy. That's crazy. Evie, thanks so much for 17 months of membership. Thank you. What was I doing again? What? Do I have anything? Repair the bridge, Chief Inspector, meet Edlin at the request board. Okay, so I need to get a copper beetle. I remember I was trying to get a copper beetle in the upper levels of the mines, and I just could not find one for the life of me. It was actually depressing. I'm going to get some more animals really fast. Adoption. The cow is 2K. Let's get a spotted one. Stormy. Sure. Stormy it is. Yippee! Have a mark? Yeah, bro. I didn't know that bro had a scar on his chest. That's crazy. Bro's still in here. Wait, what? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here you go. Now I pet you. Nice. And then you come outside. Nice. Everybody's outside now. Okay. I gotta go meet my girl. You've seen a mushroom monster in the mines that defends against your attacks? You will need to strike decisively the moment before it attacks you to disarm it. It will be most vulnerable then. Of course, knocking them over with a jump attack may work as well. I love Caldaris. Prepared picker. Harvesting Foragel will occasionally drop a seed version of it, if it can be grown. That's awesome. Planting a seed will also water the soil of the targeted tile. Yeah, I need that. I'm a bit broke. Can you romance characters in the game? You sure can! You sure can! And they're hot as hell, too. Thank you for the fish. I appreciate that. Oh. There you are, Vanta. I'm so glad you could make it. I don't know if I've ever properly thanked you for handling so many of the requests from the board. It's certainly been a weight off my mind. Guys, she's blushing. Guys, she loves me. She loves me. Still, those are just the things people bring to me. It's important to make a more direct approach when it comes to assessing how the town is doing. Did you give up on your love for C2? No, dog, she gave up on her love for me! But honestly, both of my me's did. They're both worthless. They're both literally just worthless. That's all they are. After you, Adeline. Why, thank you, Vanta. Nah, dog. My Miis are fake. Tomodachi Life just started pissing me off. That's why I stopped playing it. I was just mad. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, I'm decorating my island, getting ready for everybody, but everybody's getting married but me. It's ridiculous. I was like, is this what Leve felt like when she wrote that one song? Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind. It's like, whatever, dog. Whatever, bro. I was like, let me play a game where I can actually control the marriage. You know? And I'm not just waiting on chance. Really, Adeline, things have been going swimmingly in Mistria with you at the helm. Although, try not to push yourself so hard, you hear? You must be exhausted with all that running around. Don't forget that taking care of Mistria includes taking care of yourself. Right, Vanta? Yeah, dude. Literally, Alira and Scarla were gonna have a second kid before I got married once. It's sweet of Lena to look out for me, but really, I'm okay. I just need to make sure I'm keeping on top of everything. Maybe we should take a break? If you're up for more, that is. I won't keep you if you'd rather call it a day. I've been really enjoying your company, though. Oh my, we're so in! Well, look at that. I'm getting my second wind. Are you sure? Okay, let's do it. Dog, she wants me so bad. We're so back. We're so back. Nah, dog, I've been listening to Leve on repeat. It's literally just been Leve and Drake. It's a brutal combo, bro. Leve got you more in a relationship you didn't ever have. And Drake has you thinking about that one classmate from the 3rd grade that unfroze you in freeze tag. I hereby pronounce this inspection complete. Thank you again for coming with me, Vanta. Thoughts on Tough Luck? I don't think I've listened to it. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer, huh? Look, hey, talk about Drake how you will. I understand having misgivings about who he is as a person. You know, he's a bit corny. I don't really know what else is going on with him. But I like a lot of his old stuff. Even if his new music is getting memed on to hell. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go, my head? What do I got? A lot. Have you guys heard that? Have you guys been hearing that? So, for those that don't know, Drake released an album recently, Iceman. It was supposed to be his response to Kendrick, I think, and it's been getting memed on. And there's this one song where he's literally just like, Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. You know, and like, because of the way that the cadence, like the way that the song is structured, people are saying that, like, people were saying like, oh, it's like a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse type beat, you know. Why does he rap like a bitch? All this stuff. But the most recent one is people are singing it like it's a musical. So instead of Manish on the beat, shebang, all of my ops, they dead. It's like Manish on the beat, shebang, dun dun dun. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go, my head? It's so good. Can I interest you in a meal at the inn first? I think I'd like that. Let's go, my treat. Nah, bro, it's so good. I'm telling you, give me that music and I'll go crazy. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Like, it's been stuck in my head, bro. It's been stuck in my head. It's so bad, but it's also so amazing. A rice ball? How do I make a rice ball? I can make mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Rice. I can never keep a straight face with drawing with you as the BGM. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, goat. Where's rice? Can I make rice? I want to make rice. I'm trying to make some rice, dog. Do we have a rice cooker in this world? There's magic, so surely we can cook rice with magic. Surely. Rice. I just realized, how do I make an onigiri? You gonna give me the recipe? Wait, what the frick frack snick snack? I need something I can eat while working. Dog, you lazy. Grilled cheese, but oh, rice ball! No way! The recipe's available! Oh, guys, it's my lucky day. Wow. All right, how do you make a rice ball? I need rice. Oh, wow. Who would have guessed? Seaweed and rock salt. Salt from a natural deposit used in a variety of cooking recipes. Where do I get rock salt? Huh. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go, my head? What do I got? A lot. Crop sign roll bundle. Seed maker. A seed maker that grinds up a crop or forageable and turns it into 1 to 3 seeds. Whoa. Wait, I gotta buy that, like ASAP. Oh, hey, there's rock salt. What else do I need? Seaweed. I think I get that in the ocean. But I've got priorities right now. So, it's time to go back to the mines because I need to get a copper beetle for for that one kid. I forget his name. He's that one black kid with the glasses that has the number 26 haircut. There's going to be a very small amount of people that are going to get what I just said. It's not going to be a lot of you. Not a lot of you are going to get that. It's actually, like what I just named was such a specific experience. I wouldn't be surprised if not a single one of you understood what I said. That was like a reference to, I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, actually, this is perfect. I need this stone anyways. I need stone. Ha! Get dodged, sucker. Okay. We need a copper beetle. Where doth thou acquireth a coppereth beetleth? Copper beetle. Copper beetle. I love your niche cultural barbershop experiences. Yeah, that is actually what you could refer to that as. I do have niche cultural barbershop experiences. That's true. Oh! Yes! Yes! Copper nugget beetle! Ah! We're so back. We're so back. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where's Luck? Ah, fuck. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go get some seaweed from the ocean because I gotta go make a rice ball. Manish on the beat, shebang. Guys, I'm so sorry. Some of you might have this stuck in your head by the end of the stream because I'm gonna keep referencing it. I'm just gonna be chilling. It's my filler word. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go, my head? What do I got? A lot. I can't recite the full song, unfortunately. I'll get fired. That's not what I need. A sardine. Where's some seaweed, Chief? Fack. Okay. Do you have some seaweed here? No, why would you have seaweed? Oh, you have seaweed! That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love stores. Great stuff. The luck today has been truly astounding. Truly astounding. If only I could get this luck when playing any gacha game. Any. Literally any of them. All right. Thank you for the bowl of soup. I appreciate it. Yippee! Rice ball time! And I'm level 16. Oh, hey. There you go. Thank you, Vanta. I will cherish her. Please accept this snack as thanks. Let's go! Trail mix! Request for crystal berries. Where do I get these again? I think I get them in the mines. I don't remember which part of the mines I get them in. Oh, wait. Where's the one I need? Who is that? Bring a rice ball to Vera. Who's Vera? That's Reyna. Wait, who the hell's Vera? Saturday Market? I thought they patched that. I thought we weren't supposed to get Saturday Market stuff until Saturday. Man. Vera is the Saturday the doctor? Wait, no. That's Valen. Another V. It's all right. I get told all the V's look alike. I look like most other people that have V in their name. I forgot. I got to catch some bugs. I totally forgot. Quest for berries. Okay. All right. Can you get Saturday Market stuff on not Saturday? I think if you find it, but I have to access the Saturday Market merchants, and that's a different story. Ah, 41 to 59. Okay. So it is the most recent one. Nice. So I can actually go here and hopefully get some berries. And then I can also... Thank you. Thank you, friend. Did I ever make a silver pickaxe? I didn't. Oh my god, we're doing this again. Oh yeah, by the way, I started rewatching Avatar recently. I think I wanted to purge because I've been hearing nothing but bad things about the live action. Has anybody been watching the Avatar live action show? Really? You started rewatching it too? How funny. To be fair, it's a banger. I think it's awesome how we had writers way back in the day. I say that like I'm old, but like basically they would take kids' cartoons and, you know, it's like, yeah, technically this is written for children, but they didn't let that stop them from making a really high quality story with excellent writing. And I really appreciate that. Oh, lagging. Thought you meant Avatar the movie with the blue peeps? Nah, I've actually never seen that movie, believe it or not. You could say I was a hipster before anybody else. I heard that it was popular and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Ah, okay. Highly recommend. Avatar? Really? It's good? It's good? You would recommend it? Would you really now? Here's the question. Can I actually make it to the end? I actually don't think I can. Yeah, no, it's already 11:30. I might be cooked, actually. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. Let me go get this really quick. Catch this bug. And I gotta get out of here. It's actually really not good for me to, like, fall asleep or knock out and not get back home, because I had to put the animals back into their homes. And if I'm late on that, then they will wake up and they'll just be angry with me. They'll be like, yo, bro, what the hell's your deal? I think it's consistently not bad. Really? You want to know what my movie is? Oh, God, it's 1 a.m. I really cut this close. Jeez Louise. We don't talk about the M. Night Shyamalan live action Avatar. We don't talk about that, okay? Send inside. Send inside. Okay, and then I'm going to sell this. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Rocker, I need to keep that. Shale grass. Sell this. Sell this. All right. I'd like to make myself believe. What do you mean it doesn't exist? The M. Night Shyamalan movie? It doesn't exist. I'm talking about the original Avatar live action movie. That does not exist. I'm not talking about the one that you're talking about. Nice. Nice. All this corn. Yeah. It's a good thing that movie never actually came to fruition. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'm glad. I'm really glad we're all on the same page. It's good to know. Oh my God. All right, what's here? Under seaweed. Ah, okay. The new Avatar movie is so good you need to watch it? What new Avatar? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Whoa, I can make 11? Oh my God. Pickaxe! Silver pickaxe! The new animated one where they're all grown up? What? What? The one on Paramount? What? What are you talking about? Did you not hear about it? Avatar movie? Like there's another series? Like in... What? Look it up. Oh, is this the one that unfortunate thing happened to where it like got leaked? Is it that one? Ah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. I completely forgot about it, TBH. Okay. Trust that you go down bad for all of them. I mean, like, high key, I already was. When I was a kid! When I was a kid and I was watching the show, and I was looking at them, and they were my age, and I was the same age as them, I already thought that they were bad. Look, man, I gotta defend my honor out here, alright? Who is the baddest in your opinion? Doug. Unironically, Katara. I genuinely don't know how I was supposed to feel any other way. As a brown boy growing up watching TV, of course I'm gonna be most attracted to the brown girl, to the pretty brown girl. I think one of the things that I find absolutely beautiful about Avatar is that Aang just so unapologetically fell for her, and she didn't have to change a thing about herself to fall for him. You know, like, for him to fall for her. He genuinely just loved her, which I think is so fire, dude. You know? Because I feel like a lot of people don't pick up on that, but, like, she's legit, like, basically this, like, indigenous girl, you know? Like, just out of nowhere. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't actually realize that until it hits them right in the face, and they're like, wait, yeah, you're right. I feel like most people don't pick up on that fact. Like, literally. What's your opinion on Toph? I'm gonna be real with you. She's right there next to Katara. She was right there next to Katara when I was growing up. I liked them both, honestly. Really? The storytelling was a 3 out of 10 for the movie? Huh. Honestly, that seems to have been the case with a lot of media after Avatar. Which is extremely unfortunate. I just realized I did not give her anything. I gotta make sure to give her something when I come back out of the mines. I gotta make sure I, gotta make sure I actually catch bugs. I do that for the quest. Oh. So getting through was locked behind him. Okay, interesting. Whoa, that guy came flying. Movie Zuko made up for that bald ponytail. To be fair, the bald ponytail only lasted for, like, a bit, you know? Wasn't like that was his whole hairstyle for, like, the entire movie, you know? Or the entire show. Come on. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for just dying for me. All right. Whoa, what was that I just picked up? I'm getting so many, what is it, steel ingots or silver ingots. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have most of the stuff built very quickly. I feel like if the movie wasn't leaked, we would have gotten a better product. Who knows, honestly? I'm still trying to figure out how that happened, but I didn't really look too much into it when it did happen. And honestly, I think after Korra, I've kind of just... I don't know, dude. I think I've just become disillusioned in any post-ATLA Avatar media. I think I'm just kind of done. I'm like, I've accepted... the way I look at it is that ATLA was like the only Avatar media for me. I'm kind of done. Because Korra was just so unfortunate. Like, I thought a lot of people... I think a lot of people loved Korra. You know, and understandably so. Once again, pretty brown girl, lead of the show. You know, most important character. Unfortunately, the writers were just really, really weird with her. They were, like, obsessed with making her lose and also torturing her, which is really weird. Without getting into, like, specific or detailed spoilers, I'll just say, for those that haven't seen the show, basically, for some reason, there's just, for some reason, a lot of scenes where Korra is just really mistreated. And when I say mistreated, I mean genuinely. It just seems like the writers were just obsessed with torture. It, like, really weird fetishes that they were kind of putting through. I don't know. Maybe some of you will disagree with my, like, take. I don't know. I feel like the writers were super weird with her. A lot of very weird decisions. Because a lot of people think that Korra is, like, really just bad and poorly written. And to some degree, that's not completely incorrect. But I don't know. There were a lot of weird decisions that the writers made. Like, super weird decisions. You know? Can you just... Oh my god. Yeah, no. I mean, literally, all characters at baseline are a template, you know? And it's what the writers do with said template that make the story, you know, that really make or break the story. And it's just unfortunate that I feel like they had a really good starting off point with Korra. Oh, hey, this is the crystal berry that I need. Awesome. Perfect. Like, with Korra, they had such an interesting potential story to tell. Because Aang already had such special circumstances, you know? Like, his was so cool. Like, being the last avatar, all the avatars being wiped out as a result of the war, and so on and so forth. And Aang kind of having to really contend with that, you know? And, you know, having to grow up. Like, they did a lot of interesting things with this character. But, like, with Korra, it was just like, what's going on, dude? Like, what happened? Like, they had a great starting off point. Like, literally, it was perfect. You have a character that, like, where she's effectively raised by, like, the old masters, like the entire original gang, because obviously they're trying to avoid a situation like last time, like with Aang's situation. So it makes sense. Like, it's a natural reaction from, like, what happened to the past. But then you have the problem with Korra where, like, she's the opposite of Aang. She's the complete opposite of Aang. Aang is childish, and, you know, he grows up not really wanting to take the war seriously or even believing that it's real. You know, so he does a lot of really childish and stupid things and kind of acts a bit rash in his own way, but he's also was raised by monks and also, like, you know, raised in the air temple and all that stuff. So he has, like, very specific tendencies. Like, he wants to avoid combat. Whereas Korra is the complete opposite. She seems like she wants to rush head into things, you know, thinking that she's ready for stuff that she's just not. So it's like she has the complete opposite problem of Aang, where Aang was, like, completely spiritual to the point where he struggled to learn earthbending and all kinds of other things. But Korra's the complete opposite. She's the opposite, where she's struggling with the spiritual side of bending. So it's I was like, man, this is gonna be so great, and then they just fumbled. Like, call me the fumbler, dog. Like, they fumbled that story. That was a potential amazing ass story they had on their hands, and they just threw it all away. And for what? Like, I thought that was so cool. And then you also had the potential story, the potential side of the storytelling where, because she was sheltered growing up, you know, they like sheltered her. Understandably, once again, it's a reaction from the past, like how the previous story went. Because of that, you could also say that's another interesting piece of, like, writing direction they could take with her character, where because she was sheltered growing up as an avatar, she was a sheltered avatar. She, you know, avatars are supposed to go out. They're supposed to go out and go on a journey of self-discovery where they explore the different lands and find a master, and then they learn that bending from that master. That's how it's specifically supposed to go. But like, she's like kind of missing that. All of her masters are effectively coming to her because of the nature of the world, Republic City, and all that stuff. It's so much to do, but they just fumbled it. They just fumbled it. Like, it was to the point where they basically found Korra and standardized. They standardized the system of the avatar to the point where she couldn't, like, be the proper avatar that she needed to be. Ooh, that's a lot. Like, ultimately, Korra was a victim. Korra was a victim. She was a victim of bad writing, and she was a victim of the writers because they were so weirdly obsessed with torturing her. It's just like, oh my god, she has PTSD, this, that, and the other. And it's just like, bro, you gave her PTSD. Okay, I just realized, did I feed my animals? I don't know if I did. I never did. Oh my god. Oh, this might be a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh god. $140. Oh goodness. Whoo! Good stuff. Ah, blessings. Are you watching anything else right now? You know, I haven't really been making time to watch anime. It's unfortunate. Because when it was happening, I was watching Tensura. I was watching a few things. Oh, baked sweet root. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Tomato soup. Don't mind if I do. Did you watch Witch Hat Atelier? You know, I started it, but I didn't get to continue it. Very sad about that. Because I've heard, like, really good things. I think what I may do, because I still need 1k Tesserae for, like, the quest. So I think I'm going to buy a bunch of crops. Like, I think I'm going to fill out my crops. Flint arrowhead, can throw that away. Ornamental silver node, you're getting thrown away. You're getting thrown away, don't need that. So are you. Sell that. Okay, this is looking good to me. I don't need this. Okay, good stuff. Remember his only watch along of all the shows that I'm trying to catch up on? True, that is an option. I'm not gonna lie, I've been keeping up with some of the Yuri stuff. I really want to watch it. Now I think about it, how do I make money from cows and chickens again? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sell the eggs? Or am I supposed to sell, like, what am I supposed to sell? You ever get on Dorohedoro? Nah, I ain't watching nothing new. Used in a variety of crafting recipes. Yeah, like, what do I do with this? What exactly do I do? Animal products. Okay. Is Goodbye Laura on your Yuri list? What the hell is Goodbye Laura? I feel like I can't help but feel like I just said something sacrilegious. Should I know what that is? Sugarcane, corn seed. Tomato. Sugarcane, sunflower. Little Mermaid retelling, but Yuri? What? That sounds awesome. Nice. Very good, very good. Very good. Very good, very good. Yes, very good. All right. Ah, that sounds fire, actually. I got a lot of things to catch up on. What is it? I wanted to watch ReZero Season 4. What else? ReZero Season 4. Tensura, the slime anime. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot I want to watch. It's like a bit painful, actually. I feel like I just haven't made time. I haven't made time. I feel like I've been trying to lock in and do Crystal Berries. Oh, is that Raina's mom? There she is. What is it? I've been trying to like do auditions while also like doing all this stuff, you know? Try to stream, do auditions, and also just incorporate more. There we go. Crystal Berries. Nice. 250 Tesserae. Sweet. A watch along with Membies. Yeah, no, I'm not rushing. I'm just like, man, I wanted to watch. I could do a watch along. I don't know. I feel like I could, but the problem with it is that while that does sound cool, I feel like part of doing stuff with Membies is that I don't know, it's weird. I like being able to comment on stuff. So I'm like, I feel like I watch stuff like that in complete silence, and I'm like, I'm just gonna be quiet the whole time, you know? For the new Yuri anime coming out in January. Yuri anime? How many Yuri animes are there? Surprisingly a lot. That's good. Makes me happy. Yuri needs more recognition. Have there been any high-quality yaois recently? Because I feel like I hear a lot about Yuri. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Just die. Thank you. Need more. I see. I was just curious. I'm not particularly interested in yaoi, but like, you know, it's always nice to see more stories for everybody. Not everybody. Some people don't need stories, but you know. Like I feel like a lot of the recent high quality yaois that I've seen, or not that I've seen, technically I haven't seen them, but that I've heard about, were like stories that weren't particularly yaoi, but they were like stories that happened to have yaoi in them, you know? Like I think a great example of that would be like The Summer Hikaru Died. Like technically that story wasn't exactly a yaoi, you know? Like, I don't know. Unless somebody disagrees with that. The way that I understood it and the way that I was kind of taking it in was like, yeah, this isn't like a yaoi in the traditional sense. Like, you know, like it's kind of like a story that's got some gay shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's very different. And I think some people don't always understand that. They just think yaoi simply means like, oh yeah, if there are gay characters in it, or like if there's gayness in it, then that means it's that. But I don't know. Maybe I don't understand exactly how yaoi is, but I thought yaoi and yuri were special because they include, you know, those elements. Like it includes like kind of elements of the gay experience in them. That's what makes them like that's what makes them special. Exactly, like it's a genre that has tropes in it. Whereas like a story that simply just has two girls that like each other, you know, like lesbians or like gay guys, that basically just having a gay guy / gay girl in your story doesn't make the story a yaoi / yuri. It has to have other elements in it that give it those qualities. Slightly different. Oh. I ran out of stamina. There you are. I knew there was a fish here. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, you know? I feel like it's very important for people to understand the difference, because I think a lot of people just kind of jump to say yaoi the moment they see two guys like together in a show. But like just because you've got two guys together in a show doesn't mean that it's a yaoi. Kind of interesting though. I actually think the perpetuation of that idea that yeah, like having gay guys in your show and yaoi are like one and the same. I feel like that's actually kind of a not great mindset to perpetuate, you know? Oh man, I'm like super full. Jesus. And what I mean by that is, what is it? If you're gonna include a story about, you know, and call it yaoi, I feel like it's intrinsic to the story that both of the guys being guys be important to the story. You know, them both being guys has to be like an important aspect of the story. Like whether some of the tension in the story be related to like society, you know, political stuff. Like, I feel like it's all kind of interconnected with the experience. Did I make it to 55? Let's go. Yaoi versus wishing it was yaoi. It's just the genre, to be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. But genre distinctions are important. I don't know. I yap way too much. I think I learn things and then I want to regurgitate them because it helps me remember them. Where's my girl? There she is. It's Tuesday, innit? Yo, what's up, girl? You want this tea with lemon? Here you go. I suppose I could do some excavations on the beach for, research purposes. I could do some paperwork by the beach, too. There's that picnic bench that overlooks the sand. Oh, you two, you don't need an excuse to go to the beach in the summer. Oh my gosh. Oh my, guys, she loves me. I'm so in, dude. I'm so in. I'm Japanese. I'm studying English through your streams. Oh my gosh. Ganbatte kudasai. Shinjite imasu. Sure. Okay, so wait. What if I just want to make bread? Bread. I would like to make some bread. I need flour. Popular fall crop. Ah, I can't make bread. Bread. This is so sad. Bread. Bread. You know what I've been really addicted to making lately? Grilled cheese sandwiches. It's a problem, dude. It's actually a problem. It's really bad. Like, it's kind of sickening, honestly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, did I send them out? Oh my god. I didn't call them out. I think I fed them, but I didn't call them out. Oh no, did I not feed them either? You put any protein in there to make it a melt? I do. Usually I'll add eggs. Where the fiber, though? Trust me, I get enough fiber. Trust me, dog. Trust me. You best believe I'm getting enough fiber in my diet. I don't play around. I had grilled cheese using pepper jack cheese. The best. Oh, man. Guys, I'm going to make another grilled cheese. What if I make a grilled cheese right now on stream? Okay, so wait. I have 136. That can already make 10 ingots. I can sell this iron fishing rod. Then I can also sell this net. I already have 3, so that's going to be 10. So I can already make 3 items. Pretty sure I can make an iron axe. And one of these, too. Oh, wow, it's full. I've never actually had a full one before. That's crazy. I think this is about to be my highest grossing day. Do y'all raw dog the bread in the pan, or do you put mayo or butter on the bread? What? Do you know someone that raw dogs the bread? Who just puts it on the pan? That's called using a toaster? That's so weird. What? Unless you're saying they raw dog it, but they still butter the pan. I imagine they're still buttering the pan, right? Then I could kind of see you not putting anything directly on the bread because, you know. Straight pan, bread, and cheese. That's insane. What kind of high-quality non-stick bullshit do you have at home if you're doing that? That's crazy. That's kind of insane. What? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I do mayo, by the way, in case you were curious. Peter, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. What? Hello? There are non-stick pans, but I don't know. I'm wondering how you would get like a decent tasting, like, you know, like how the bread would taste good. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds terrifying. No butter on the pan, no butter or mayo on the bread. That's wild. That's crazy. Okay, don't have enough. Okay, I'll just leave these in here for now. All right, it's time to go make... I had a professor swear by using mayo for bread. They said it gave a better flavor. Oh, yeah, I agree. 100%. I use mayo. Like, without a doubt. Yeah, no. I completely agree with that statement. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely. I completely agree. Mayo is fire. Especially Kewpie mayo. I use Kewpie mayo for my bread. I butter the pan, use Kewpie mayo, and then I layer like a couple slices of cheese. That's how I do it. Monster powder. Okay. Awesome. I would recommend investing in Kewpie mayo when you get the opportunity. I need to learn how to make her favorite dishes. Sweet set. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think any of these are like things that she likes like that. I wonder if there are any easy recipes to make. Okay, so wait. 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 Am I crazy? Flour costs 175 tesserae, and I can sell bread for 190. Wait. What? Is that real? Oh no, it's 200. Wait, but how do I make flour? Oh, I can't. It's a fall crop. God dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. Soon. Wait, but I can make sugar with sugarcane. Okay, let's get a bunch of sugarcane then. Oh wait, first things first. First things first, let me see what I can make with sugar. What can I make with sugar? Is there anything that's like super duper easy to make with sugar? Jam is 115. Super easy sugar recipes, do those exist? Damn, okay. I guess not. What happened to that berry pie, crystal berry pie? Chicken eggs, crystal berries, flour, and sugar. So, I mean, theoretically... Nah. Oh, monster core and sugar. I'm trying to find something that's like easy to cook that I can just sell a bunch of, you know? But there doesn't seem to be that many. Like super duper stupid easy recipes, you know? Besides grilled corn, of course. Like both of these are easy, but unfortunately, no fall. It's not fall. So I can't make anything yet. Man. By the way, this is super random to bring up, but is everybody and their mom streaming Fields of Mistria right now? I swear I saw Uki and Enna and Wilson streaming it. Can you not sell the ingredients? I can, but, you know, it's just not worth as much. Okay. Need an axe. Dude, everybody's on the Mistria grind. You know, I'll gladly take one of the take the title of Mistria Pioneer. I'll gladly take that alongside Uki. I think Uki and I are like double Mistria Pioneers. Call me crazy. We were streaming the beta when no one else was. I was a bit of a Mistria pioneer myself. You should see who has the most time on it out of all the NIJI members. Who does? Is there a way to check that? The only person who doesn't romance people is Wilson. Oh. I mean, I don't know, bro. Wilson doesn't have time to romance anybody. He's giving his life to the job, dog. He gives his life to stream. How can he entertain his chat if he's going after you know, the love of his life? You know what I'm saying? You can't do. Same like you? No. What do you mean, same like me? What are you trying to say? I'm like, have you been watching the stream? That's just my whole thing. That's my whole point. That's my whole reason for living. Uki versus Vanta, who has more hours in the game? I think it's Uki. Like, without a doubt. No? Am I crazy? It's gotta be Uki. Granted, I've played offline a significant amount. I have a whole nother, like, account that I've played on, so it's really hard to say. But that's also dependent upon, like, whether you count, like, offline hours. But even if you count offline hours, I still think Uki probably beats me. Yeah, 100 plus hours? Ain't no way. I think what makes Mistria great is how engaging the mining system is. I also just love magic and how the world's lore actually goes deep. It's really fun. Who's Vanta romancing? Adeline. Oh, man. Ah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, hi, Ari. Oh, okay. Ooh, a wall brazier. She's just so fine, dude. Whoa! And you're both dead. Isn't that exciting? Okay, come on. Come on! I must! Am I gonna make it at 4:57 and it's 5 o'clock? I gotta get back and water my crops. Ari, how do you make grilled cheese sandwiches? I can tell you this. I can speak for Ari when I can say for a fact that she doesn't raw dog the bread and not put any butter in the pan. And also she butters slash like mayonnaise is the bread. I'm positive. I highly doubt she's raw dogging it. Wise man speaking for me. 'Cause I know you're not weird. I know you're at least a little normal. Not the wise a man speaking for me. This is crazy. Let the woman speak. Somehow that sounds more demeaning than what I did. See, told you she was normal. Aw, man. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Dang. Get out of the mines. Bread, cheese in a pan is still crazy, dog. I, like, really have a hard time believing you because that's insane. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my village, and I'm gonna go back to my home. I need to water my plants. Oh, you know, get some peaches. Ah, my inventory's full. What if you just eat the bread with nothing on it? That's... I don't know. That's not anything. It's not grilled cheese. It's nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Get rid of this brazier. Get rid of this wall map. Get rid of these floors. All that. All that. That. There you go. Awesome. I sell this too. Send inside. Send inside. Okay. Oh, nice. I have exactly 2 in here. Awesome. Anything else that I'm missing? Monster powder. Still need to get under seaweed. I can't deliver this until Saturday. I need to find a snail somewhere. Don't quite know where one is. But is there any food item in here that I can eat really quick in order to water my stuff? Oh, a peach. Bee. Oh. Very good. Oh, hey. Yoink. A fuzzy moth. I wonder if there's a snail just kind of sitting around somewhere. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Okay. Adeline's all the way up there? Oh my goodness. What other crop should I get? Should I get another crop? $10 days left. 5. So that means I'm going to get... Well, I'm wondering if I'll be able to make back the money with the time that I have left. So if I get... I can buy 9 more of these to fill out my thing. They're going to grow in 5 days. So that means they're going to be done on the 15th. And then they're going to grow 5 more times because there'll be 15... No, not even 15 days. It'll be more like... So I'm going to miss a cycle. It's going to be more like 4 cycles of... So I'll still be able to break even if I grow them now. Okay, wait. How do I check the calendar? Is there a calendar? Do calendars exist? Are calendars real? Is it back at home? How many days? How many days? Where are the drugs? I have to find it. There's 28? Okay, so I was right. Okay. Then I will buy this corn. Because if I grow it now, it'll be done on the 15th. And then by the 15th, it'll be 3, 18, and then 21, and then 24, and then 27. So we'll get 4 total growth cycles, which will be more than enough to put me over what I pay for these. So I'm going to buy 9. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. I have to be fast. Tea with lemon. Do you eat corn straight from the cob or on a plate? Both? I'm sorry, I don't know why that was so funny. Okay, awesome. Corn cheese is great. I love corn cheese. Is he eating corn like cereal? What? No, it's completely normal to have corn off the cob and just like have like loose corn. That's a thing. But like I'm just like, it's funny that you asked, like, you know, like they're completely separate things that you can only experience one. The fuck is corn cheese? You're missing out, dog. You're missing out. You are missing out, my friend. Oh, I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. Oh my god, where's my hoe? I sent them back inside already. Okay, bless. Wait, was that 9 right there? I put them all down? Okay, awesome. Good stuff. I just realized I forgot to give the frickin' monster powder. Whatever, dude, it's fine. Okay. Okay, your boy's making money. Your boy's making money. All right. Woo! Money! Money, 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 money. Money. Oh my god, the frames, the frames. Call outside. Okay. Hand feed, pet. You stay talking about grilled cheese, bruh. Dog, I haven't said a goddamn thing about grilled cheese in the past, like, 10 minutes. It's literally just been chat talking about grilled cheese. I haven't said a word. Unless you're not talking about me. Hey, thanks so much for 1 year of membership. It's already been a year. It has. Oh my god. Pink pet bed. I can buy a pet bed? I wish there was a red pet dish, man. Sunny with a chance. Oh, did I just make 3 girls? Oh, Poggers! Dude, I missed Poggers. That sucks. Python. You love to see it. Your boy's broke again. All right, what does daycare do? I think daycare ups, like, their hearts. All right, let's go down to the beach and drop off some of these materials. All right, so I'm done on stone, which is great. And then I just need 149 more wood. Awesome. How long does it take for one to fully decorate their house? 49,000 years. I'm cooked. Yeah, no, it's over. Never gonna finish decorating my house. Still waiting for them to introduce the time freeze thing before I decorate. But, like, the reason why decorating in this game is a bit unfortunate right now is because time goes by so fast because of the nature of the game. When you're decorating, you know, you obviously have to dedicate time to placing things and doing stuff like that. So it can be a bit frustrating. So a lot of people have proposed, like, a decoration mode where, like, time is kind of frozen so that you can properly decorate your home. Because you end up kind of throwing your whole day away. $86. Wait, I just realized something. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually so insanely smart. Oh my god, I'm so insanely smart. Growth. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks. Okay, wait, you know what I can do? I can dig these out. I can dig these out. Yeah, that would be way smarter. Because I can fully grow them now. That way I can immediately sell them. What? What just happened? Do they disappear? What? I thought of you... What? Does it only apply on the first day? Do they disappear if you do it after the first day? What? It's just... They're just gone? Oh, okay. So basically what you're telling me is that I'm starting over from this day. Yeah, okay. You got another thing coming if you think I'm going to do all that over again. It already sprouted, so that's just how it is. You got a whole nother thing coming. What were you trying to do? I was just trying to dig them out and place them in a different area. That's all. So, I'm going to do a bit of safe scumming. Alright, I'm not going to buy any of that stuff anymore. I was going to get more animals, but I've changed my mind. Taking that as a sign to not do it. I think I'm going to buy 4 more corn and then grow them instantly. It's a shame I did all that tree chopping to get wood. So it's a bit unfortunate, but, you know, we ball. Give me a fast travel option, Fields of Mistria, and I will give you everything. I will give you my entire life. It's so crazy, though. It's really nice having all these people in love with me, you know, like madly in love with me. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's really cool. Like you know, like even though, but I'm a one-woman man, and I'm loyal, so I'm only gonna go for Adeline, even though literally everybody in the game wants me, and a bunch of fictional women from other video games also want me. You know, but like I'm loyal. One woman per game. I wouldn't even say if that's true, honestly. I really wouldn't say that that's true. So monogamous. They call me monogamous for a reason. Okay. Chopping down these trees like they got money. This is why you get the silver axe. $129, almost done. $137. That was 140. 150. Oh wait. No, 142. 143. 44. 45. 46. Okay, that's 147. And that's 149. Okay. That's all we need. And we're done. All right. Now, I must find... First things first. Let's go get my girl's honey tea with lemon. Oh, let me also pick up the other thing over here. Request for iron armor. Whoa, that's a lot of money. 1450 tesserae? Whoa. Oh my god. What? 1450? That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm making that right now and giving it to my boy. And now I'm level 40 smithing. Let's go. Okay. Who needs it? Ah, Errol. Where's Errol? Is he at the museum? Oh my god. He's not in the museum. Where the hell is he? Oh, Errol. Wait. Actually, where is he? What the heck, bro? Bro's hiding. Give me my tesserae, bro. I need my money. Errol kind of cute. Wish he was romanceable. I mean, hey, you know, that's how it be. Did you check the other parts of the map? No, because why would I do that? That would be the smart thing to do. Wait, where's my hoe? Do I have a hoe? Oh, there's my hoe. I was like, what the hell? I've got hoes. I've got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. Hoes, hoes. Where the hell is Errol, dude? Very nice. Okay, I'll take some of this. Thank you for my soup. Thank you for my soup. And then I will make a bunch of grilled corn. Yippee! Level 19. Restorative grilled corn and likable grilled corn? That's what you get for having the likable cooking trait. And I'm at 20 now. Let's go, dude. Okay, I can sell all that. That's awesome. Okay. How many more bugs I need to do? Literally one more. Oh my god. I wonder if Juniper is over here. We love large, older fellas over here. Do we now? Am I a large, older fella? I feel like you're gonna say yes, because I said old. That's crazy, bro. Oh, there's Errol. Let's go. 1,450 Tesserae, bro. You give Gen Z vibes to me. Whatever, dog. You're not wrong, but like, man. Just realized I gotta get a snail. Where's a snail? Very nice. I wonder if I can find some under seaweed really quick. Under seaweed? That's not under seaweed. That's a rock with a hole. Nice. Oh, I need 300 wood, not 150. Oh. Well, ain't that something? True, I am halfway there, as they say. I just gotta lock in. All right. Dang, so many bugs that I didn't realize that I hadn't actually turned in before. Wild stuff. They're really tough. All right, fishing, no. Bug catching. Wood crafting. Right, good, 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 good. Cooking. Okay, I'm done with those. Farming. Got all those. Oh, ranching. Currency of care. When animals eat crops, either by hand feeding or by grazing, they will drop the currency shiny beads. Oh? Well, that's nice. Digging up pizza or claim contributions and finding uncommon or rare artifacts. Okay. 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 I got so much stuff, dude. Okay, I gotta go to the museum first. And then I gotta find Juniper, dog. Yeah, okay. Where's Juniper? Is Juniper dead? Where the hell is she? Why won't she show up? I just realized I need to low-key, like, up her affection with me, too, so that we can become friends. Just friends, though. That's it. Nothing more. How come everybody's in the bathhouse but Juniper? This is ridiculous. Just friends? Yep, just friends. I don't want to be anything more. Me and Juniper are going to be just friends. We're going to be the best of friends. Uh-huh, sure, just friends. Why are you saying, uh-huh, sure, just friends? I'm not naming the term so that I can make some funny haha bit for stream. That's not what this is. I'm telling you guys, we're going to be just friends. You can only be dating 2 people at once anyways, and then you can only marry one. I'm not looking to press any further with anybody else but Adeline. If I have to make one choice in the end, then who cares about anybody else? Again, one woman man. They do let you date too. Because they view dating, I believe they view dating more as like courting, you know? Dating doesn't necessarily mean that you're like exclusive to that person. Dating isn't only limited to 2 people, but you're right about the marriage thing. Wait, did they up the number? In the final game? Because it was 2 in the beta. Did they increase the number? Actually, you can date everyone. You can just only date 2 people a week. Oh, so basically, if you're not a freak, you can only date 2 people. That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. So there is jealousy content? Is there jealousy content? That's actually an interesting question. I've never checked. I have, like, never been aware of that, if that was the case. I grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Can we marry all the people at the same time? No. No. You're not allowed to in-game and... I mean, technically you could in person, but not everybody would recommend it. It depends on your lifestyle. Okay, Juniper's just gone. She's just gone for the day, I guess. She must be, because, like, where the hell did she go? You know, I'm still thinking about that whole concept of Sanyu voicing everyone's, like, favorite character in games and like they can't romance the character anymore because it's voiced by Sayu. Like the character's voiced by Sayu. And honestly, that sounds like fucking hilarious. And I really want to do that to my friends now. Sounds genuinely funny as hell. So when they marry someone, the other love interest just send breakup letters? That's crazy. It was literally Amma. Amma's favorite like guy in the game is Hayden. And Sayu he literally replied to one of the official the official game's posts and said, "Hey, I'd love to voice like in your game, and I'll even voice for free if it means I can voice this guy." Like yes, that is true. That is real. I remember the post. I remember he threatened to do that. He was literally like, "I'll do it for free." And I was like, honestly, goated. Shiny bead gifted to you by an animal as thanks for your kindness. Surely these treasured beads have some mysterious purpose. Huh. That poor girl. I think depending on who you talk to, she deserved it. Oh, I have 9K? Oh my god, I'm filling up my barns now. I am 100% gonna fill up my barns. Okay. Adoption. Monty. Frank, sure. Yo, high key, Bop. Yeah, I'll take Charlotte. Gustavo. Nice. Oh, my farms are full, dude. Would you still date Adeline if they were voiced by one of your friends? Shit. I never considered that. That's like technically the downside of like having friends that are VAs. Oh god. I didn't even think about that. What if she's voiced by Fanana? Why would she be voiced by Fanana? Like, I'm genuinely curious why. Or are you just saying imagine if that was the case? Because I'm like, Fanana doesn't do VA at all. So, like, why would she, why would that happen? I mean, here's the thing. You can just turn off the voices. You know? These experiences do not require voices. It's not a requirement by any stretch. So, you know, I'll just turn them off. Like if a character is voiced by somebody and I genuinely can't like separate their voice from their character, then, you know, I'll just turn off the voices. It's really just that simple. I mean, it's just voicing, right? It wouldn't even sound the same as their own voice. That is just, unfortunately, untrue. A lot of voice actors get hired for their base speaking voice. And even if they do change something, it's usually slight pitch or tone variations. Maybe the way they speak, like their cadence. But, like, are they changing anything drastic about their voice to voice a character? No. Like if you listen to any of Alejandro's roles, he just kind of pitches his voice down for the most part, or he just sounds exactly like his speaking voice. Most Genshin VAs are... I mean, I said Genshin VAs. Most VAs in general, it's not even just Genshin. Most VAs in general are not, like, changing their voice an insane amount in order to voice characters. Like, if anything, quite the opposite. Like, yeah, it's always impressive whenever a voice actor, you know, does something, you know, to voice a character that's like crazy, and then you don't know that it's them. But think about it. If you're voicing a project and you manage to get like an insanely high profile voice actor on board, wouldn't you want them to sound, you know, as recognizable as possible? Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, oh my gosh, wait, that was this guy. I couldn't even tell, you know, like that's impressive. Yeah. But like, if you want your game to get any type of traction as a result of having said individual in your game, would you not want them to sound exactly like their, you know, their normal speaking voice so that fans can instantly recognize them? It just kind of makes sense. So, you know. That's why the whole debate around people complaining about why do they keep hiring actors and not voice actors to voice roles? And it's like, it's really dumb because the difference between a regular actor and a voice actor, the difference is so minute. And in most cases, like theater, stage, or like regular acting, quote unquote, translates to voice acting better than voice acting does to like theater acting, or vice versa. So like, it's actually interesting when people are like, why do they hire regular actors? It's like, bro, they're talented. They're actors. They're all actors at the end of the day. They're all hired to put life into a character that doesn't exist in real life. They have the same job and they do the same thing. I mean, that's also the case in Dark Souls. That's why all the Dark Souls performances and just Souls games in general, like any From Software title, the performances are always like goated. Because those are stage actors. Those are theater actors that they're getting. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. I may not make it. Yeah, I think the Doorman's a great example of like a theater actor just sounding insanely impressive, despite not really doing much voiceover work, because a lot of acting just translates over to it. I think the other thing is that a lot of people conflate changing your voice with voice acting. People think that like if you're gonna be a voice actor, you have to do some crazy like modulations to your voice, you know, and if you sound like yourself, then you're not actually voice acting. But that's couldn't be further from the truth, and it's a genuinely misinformed like school of thought that I've seen a lot of people on the internet express. A lot of people say that. They always say like, why don't they hire like real actors? And it's just like, brother, these are actors. They are hiring them to sound like themselves, or they think that their natural voice fits the character. If you get hired to voice a character, they're hiring you for a reason. They're either hiring you because you know, you can do a voice and keep it up consistently, or they're hiring you because they really like the sound of your natural, like, timbre, your natural voice. So they're going to want you to keep doing that. It's really just that simple. Voice acting doesn't really have much to do with changing your voice. That's only one part of the job. Voice acting is honestly the easiest in my opinion. Voice acting is only the easiest under the best conditions. Like in a vacuum, yes, voice acting is by far the easiest. Because it doesn't involve things like body language. However, as sad as it is, voice acting in a way is, believe it or not, harder in my opinion. But again, when I say in a vacuum, I mean like if every single condition is met, it is the easiest. But it's rare when every single condition is met. And when I say rare, I mean almost never. Like in reality, picture it this way. Picture it this way. Let's take a harder form of voice acting, for instance. Anime dub voice acting. Something a lot of people don't know about anime dub voice acting is that they think, oh, why do they always sound so awkward? Or why this? Why that? Everybody always has complaints about, like, you know, English voiceover dubs for anime. But here's the thing. Not only do you have to, you know, get the localizations correct when you're voicing a character, there's usually like a localization squad that is made to translate the original text and put it into a way that you know the language that listeners that speak said language natively to understand. But the thing is that something a lot of people don't realize is that oftentimes localizers are just that. They're localizers. They write. They're not actually actors themselves. So they're not actually properly picturing how these words are said or how they come across when you're speaking them. They're just translating them and trying to write them down in, like, you know, a decent way. But oftentimes it's up to actors in the booth to change up what's being said to not only fit what would sound more natural to the character, but also to just make more sense to the scene. The other thing is that when you are dubbing something, at least in anime English voice dubbing specifically, they are perfectly mimicking the mouth flaps that the characters do on screen to what they're doing behind the booth. So VAs in the booth literally have to do this. Not only do they have to change the line to fit them in the way that they speak, but also they have to make the line make sense within the context of, like, the English language and the show, because oftentimes humor, context, and other information only make sense in the Japanese language. Things like honorifics, among other things. They have to do that, but they also have to say the line perfectly and convey the information that's meant to be conveyed while saying it perfectly so that the mouth flaps overlap properly. That's why oftentimes, English VAs can just sound super awkward because they have so much to fucking do. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Oh my god, please. So the thing is that that's kind of true, but it's also kind of not. Yes, jokes sometimes can come across better in the English. However, sometimes there are jokes that only make sense within, like, a Japanese context. And if you don't speak Japanese or are not aware of the Japanese context, the joke just completely lands flat. Or just, like, certain things. A great example, and this is one that I cite all the time, is in Dragon Ball Super, there's a moment when Frieza, in a moment of rebellion against Beerus, in the Japanese original, he refers to Beerus as Beerus-sama, which, for those that don't know, Sama is an honorific that implies high status, or like a lord, basically. So if you say, like, you know, like Vanta-sama, you're calling me, like, you know, Lord Vanta. You know? So, but then in a fit of rebellion, he refers to him as Beerus without the Sama, which is like a big moment in the show. But in the English, he just says Beerus, and it doesn't make any sense. And there's literally no conceivable way to change that joke to make sense within the context of, like, an English-speaking community. You know what I'm saying? So both localizers and VAs have so much on their plate. It's ridiculous. And I think a lot of people don't realize it. I will always be the ultimate defender for for English dubbing. They have too much on their plate, dog. Oh, man. I don't have any more food, dude. Oh, wait. I do. It's not enough, though. Oh, no. Man. That sucks, dude. Could this be enough? 64. Is today Friday? It is. Okay, so wait. What's the... Okay, if I eat this... Oh my god, it was just that one. Would localizing it to Mr. in place of Sama maybe improve it? Kind of, but once again, you have to remember, they have to say, they have to match the flaps, and Mr. Beerus would not look right with Beerus Sama. Lord would make a lot more sense, but Lord also wouldn't work because it lacks the like Mr. translates more to son. Like if you were to say like Beerus son, that would translate more with Mr. That would translate better. But Lord makes more sense in the case of Sama. But the thing is that if you consider that in the original they're saying Beerus Sama, that's like 3 syllables, right? Or no, 4 syllables. Beerus Sama. That's 4 syllables. Lord Beerus would only be 3, and it wouldn't look right with the lip flaps. So, you know, Beerus my lord. Again, it's about creative decisions that are made in the studio. So like, you know, maybe they propose that, but maybe like there's you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Even I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. You know? Break the fire seal. I place my faith in you. I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff that goes into English dubbing. Hopefully Jennifer can help me unravel the seal's secrets. Nice! We made it to the final floor, dude. Or not the final floor, but made it past. I'm so thankful for life. All right. Did I give... I did not give her a gift. Oh, God. I need to get back to the store. But yeah, I think that's... but back on the original topic of the voiceover stuff, I think that's why a lot of people say, like, why don't they hire, like, voice actors? But it always makes no sense, because they think that voice acting is like you have to change your voice. Like, there are a few people in the world that if I was to land a voice acting role and I just sounded like this, you know, like myself, and I was just acting, they'd be like, he's not voice acting. I'd have to do something like, hello, my name is VantacrowBringer. You know, like if my voice isn't changing in some kind of way, then I'm not voice acting. But that's just wrong. It's not correct. It's rooted in a fundamental misunderstanding of voice acting. Apiaries can be filled with different kinds of bees to produce different kinds of honey based on rarity. For example, putting 4 legendary bees into an apiary will cause it to produce legendary honey. Similarly, the terrariums will produce different bug pheromones and fish bait based on the rarity of its bugs. Every 3 days, your bees and bugs will request a certain kind of food. When you feed them, bees will give you honey, while bugs will give you bug pheromones or fish bait. Bug pheromones can be used on open ground to summon a bug for you to catch. The rarity of the summon bug will match the rarity of the bug pheromones used. Similarly, the fish bait can be used in open water to summon a fish that you can then catch. The rarity of the summoned fish will match the rarity of the fish bait used. And finally, fish bait can also be used to load the fish trap on the west side of the beach. Oh my god, okay. And you just give me that? Awesome, okay. Yeah, there's just a fundamental lack of education about English dubbing, and it's very unfortunate Because a lot of very ignorant and vocal people speak up about things that they know nothing about. But that's a lot of things in this world. So, you know, it's not like voice acting is a special case. There are spaces everywhere in the world where there's a very vocal minority that knows literally nothing about what they're talking about, but they complain whenever they get the opportunity to. It's like, okay, buddy, tell me more about this subject that you know so much about. Since you're so informed. Oh God. 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 Whew. I mean, another great example, Patrick, no, not Patrick. God, what is his name? What is his name again? Oh God, he was Batman. Really big method actor. Christian Bale. Christian Bale was the voice of, oh God, that one Ghibli film. Hal. He literally voiced Hal. He didn't change a thing about his voice. Bro's just goated like that. Yeah, Christian Bale. Christian Bale. Yeah, that was Christian Bale. That was the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. People know the truth, dog. Oh, I need 4 now. Forgot. So I don't really know what these do, but I'll hold on to them for now. Do you know Lance Bastard? Yes! Yes, I'm aware of that. A lot of people just don't know stuff, dude. They speak so confidently, though. It's crazy. They just don't know. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get honey. Apiaries can be filled with different kinds of bees. Oh, no, I gotta get bees. That's what I need to get. Putting 4 legendary bees into an apiary will... Yes, okay. Based on the rarity of its bugs. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get bugs. That's what I need. That's what I need. I don't even know what, like, varieties of bugs really are in this game. I just realized I should probably break these anyways, because I need fiber. Need fiber for Tirithia's thing. Low-key, Tirithia sounds like the final boss of a JRPG. Terithia! Take this! You guys got any bees? Are there any bees in chat? Okay, there might be some bees in chat. Oh, I thought I got stuck for a second. A jewel beetle. I just realized I didn't send them out. Okay. Very good. Okay. Last gift for today before I head out for a bit. Hope you'll still be alive after I come back. And by gift, I mean this. What? Peter, thank you so much for the super. I don't know. I'm scared. 20 more fiber. And then I need 150 more wood. How would we give you bees? I don't know, man. I wonder if I can get higher rarity insects in the dungeon. That would make sense. Oh, fish. Nice. What? You're thanking so much for the 20 gifted membies. And everybody was waiting with bated breath. Gar. Thank you. What the hell? Oh, I forgot. I gotta go and get... Okay. Oh, I got juked. Gifted Pog. 1's in the chat if you're a gifted Pog / W gifted type person. 2's in the chat if you're a thank you for the gifted type person. Oh, I forgot I need to make a rice ball. God dang it. Let's begin. Let's begin. So here's what I've been thinking. Needed a faceted rocket gem, a rocket and an emerald. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show you guys my like final setup. Because I also changed my my mouse pad to something way cuter. Didn't you make a rice ball already? Or did you eat it? I ate it in order to get to the final level. Usual, you know, list of what is this? A ceiling scroll? Not surprised you haven't. They're very rare and extremely dangerous and powerful. I've heard rumors that they still circulate among Eldaria's nobility, but we'll need to be discreet. They're not exactly illegal, but the fewer people who know we're looking for one, the better. Baylor can help. Let's ask him. Baylor. Okay, it's Baylor. Thankfully, I have some water with me because my voice is a bit tired. Did Juniper just break into his home? I'd apologize, but we needed to catch you away from prying eyes. Ah, here to place a special order? Precisely. We're in the market for a sealing scroll. I see. Need a few days to track down a seller. I should warn you, it isn't going to come cheap. That won't be a problem, right, Vanta? Then I think we have an agreement. I'll notify you when I have a lead, Vanta. Wonderful. Okay. So I gotta get a sealing scroll. Oh, wait, what's this over here? Oh, terrarium. Okay, what do I need actually for the sealing scroll? Faceted rock gem, emerald, rock root, and a sealing scroll. Okay, so I think I have an emerald. I need another faceted rock gem though, and another rock root. Sure, I can get those quickly. Let me just buy my lemon for... Oh yeah, now that I think about it. For watermelon. Okay, here's what we do. So I'm going to buy a watermelon seed. And then I'm going to buy some rice. And I need rock salt. And I need seaweed. I need to go buy some. I must go buy some. I must go buy some. Okay. Need to get a hoe. It's sleepy time. Where's my hoe? Wait, did I get rid of it? Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, that's okay. I'll just go buy seaweed first, make the rice ball so I can bring it to the Saturday market merchant, Vera. I need to give the monster powder to the thing. And then I have enough silver ore to craft a new hoe. Okay, I just got to remember everything. I got to remember everything. Okay, I got the seaweed. Okay, so first, rice ball. First, a rice ball. Also, make sure I'm catching bugs so that I can put them in the terrarium. I don't have any bees. Okay, I can get rid of these because I don't actually need them for the quest. Okay, have the materials for that. Let me go in here, put these away so that I don't just have them taking up space in my inventory. And then, wait. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. What the heck? That's weird. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I got confused. Who am I marrying? Adeline. I'm basic. No, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm lost. You know, everything's fine. I got mega... Ooh, bee! Bee! Big bee! Alright, here's my rice ball. Sassy, thank you so much for 19 months. I saw your title stream. Good luck getting married. Don't be a humble bringer. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Oh, more seaweed. You like jazz? No, I'm trying to find bees and then so that I can put them in my. There we go. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, I still need undersea weed and I need basil and thyme. I need to go get a snail too, and I'm growing a watermelon. Oh, I need to make a hoe. That's what I need to do next. And I also got to give this to her. We're almost got the next heart. Okay, first things first, though. Oh, wait, is it late? Oh, no, 7 p.m. Okay. All right, silver hoe. Silver hoe, and then it's time to make some silver armor. I have a chance of getting all this gear enchanted as well. Hopefully one of them is enchanted at the very least. Ah, nice, okay. I love not getting an enchantment. I actually love that. It makes me excited. What about the helmet? Can the helmet be enchanted? Nice, 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 nice. I love not getting it enchanted. This is great. Okay, great. All right, what about the greaves? Can I get the greaves enchanted? Can something be enchanted? I've got all the stats. Can something be enchanted? Oh my. Did I get not a single item enchant? Bro. This game just hates me. Maybe I should just stop playing any games that have any luck around them. Because I just get destroyed every single time. Is it random? Yeah. What is this? Is this what I think it is? It's dill. Is only found in floors 21 through 39 in mining dive spots. Oh. Well, thank God you said something. Is this what I think it is? Oregano? No, I need basil and thyme. How am I getting everything but basil and thyme? I love drinking mysterious fountain water. It's exciting. Oh, I never got a cricket. Okay. Surely this is something. This is basil right here. Awesome. Now where's thyme? Speaking of time, I'm almost out of that. It's because it's not the right time. Shoot me. I just realized I have money now. 500. Dragon Ruins Pillar? I'm never doing that again. I'm almost out of time. Is this? It's oregano. Oregano. Juniper's all the way up in the castle. I ain't going up there right now. So 21 through 39. Okay. So I still need time. Gotta find time. I gotta make some time to get some time. B. All right, send him inside. Send him inside, Chief. Wait, did you not go in? Okay, so if you pet them, they don't go inside. Good to know that. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, nice, and it already watered itself. Awesome! Awesome! Crazy. Okay. Can sell this, can sell this. I'll get rid of that. Dill and oregano. I guess I can get rid of the oregano for now. I'll bring the pears with me into the mine, because why not? I don't know if Adeline likes hydrangea, but because I don't know, I will throw them. All right, and we sleep. And we sleep. Okay, 35 or 34. Yes, the animals have to go inside at night, otherwise they will not be very happy with you. I just realized. Have I, like, not messed up at all? Oh my god! Oh my god. Bro. Wonder how much money I'm gonna have just from that. I am making real cash right now, guys. This is that real cash flow right now. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. All right, let me put these away. Great stuff, great stuff. Oh, bees! Woo! Oh my gosh, that's my last bee! Let's freaking go, dude. I'm trying to, might as well finish off the fiber that I need as well. Bugs. I think I've almost got enough fiber. Okay, nice. So I've maxed out my... Okay. Okay. Call him outside. Good stuff. Call him outside. Nice, they're getting that sun. They're getting that good sun. Okay, it's time to cook all this corn, and then I can sell all of it. All right. Oh, what? Oh, I can make this with basil? And it's 220 versus the 125 that the tomatoes are worth. If I could get a hold of more basil, and also I have a decent way to get more milk as well. Honestly, I may not sell the tomatoes outright then. I may just hold on to them, and I'm going to keep getting milk from the cows every single day. And then I can just find basil around town. So this is great. I'm going to make the corn then. Perfect. I'm just gonna sell all the corn, bro. And I'm gonna make 2 of these right now, because that's all I can... Actually, no. I should hold on to it, because I still need basil for, to give to Valen. I think it's Valen that needs it. Right? Yeah. Just need to find time. Where the hell is time? You need a birdhouse too? Girl. How do you even make a birdhouse? Dude. Is she on the beach right now? She's in her swimsuit. Are they all on the beach? They're on the beach, dude. You know, I feel like I keep talking about my favorite love interest, but do you guys have a favorite? I feel like a lot of you have talked about the unromanceable characters, but who's your favorite out of the romanceable characters? You know? You know? Who do you like? Adoption, daycare, auditioning for Chewbacca. Wait, that's a really good one, actually. Wait, what does daycare actually do? Marge, Celine, and Juniper for different reasons. Fair enough. You're a Tsundere fan? Fair enough. That's also very fair. Ah, 6 more fiber. She is here. Yes. Yes. Nice. Okay. You like Baylor solely based off of looks? Yeah, sure, looks. Like he didn't just have his titties out earlier. Oh, that's time! Oh my gosh! I just gotta go back to Valen. Valen, yeah. Who's everybody in EN's favorite, besides Wilson? Because Wilson's like asexual or something in the game. Bro's aromantic. Uki loves Caldaris. Oh, the dragon? What was I doing again? Oh, I'm finding Valen. Oh, here she is. Yeah, I love herb salad. Uki first pursued March and is now set on marrying the dragon. That's hilarious. I love the concept of Uki like progressing the mines and then finding out about the dragon and being like, what? And then that's it. The rest is history. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh. So I literally just have to wait 3 days until they request food. Okay. Okay. Wait, I need this actually. Wait, actually, I'm going to take these and these because I'm going to eat those. I'm that freak, but I think island is the normal option. Wait, what? Why does liking Hayden make you a freak? Is there something I'm missing? What happened? Are Hayden lovers freaks? Low key, if the priestess is marryable, not gonna lie. Huh. Uki said that you would like the priestess. Really? Damn, Uki clocked me that bad? That's crazy. Not even surprised, though. Please don't say. I need to know. I will find out. I'm dedicated. Okay, first, let's get a faceted rock gem. I have an emerald and then a rock root. Pretty sure I can get those. I've come across those a ton. Resonance. Defeating an enemy breaks a nearby rock. Breaking a rock in the mine's location will destroy. Yes, I want that. Breaking a silver note will occasionally drop an extra piece of silver. Yes. Both of those are really good. All right. And there's my emerald. I mean, I've kind of already fallen to my knees. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've already gotten like a small glimpse. She's so pretty, bro. Oh my god, this guy's so annoying. He doesn't die fast enough for how annoying he is. Nice. Who is she? She's a dragon priestess. And let me tell you, I've got a dragon she can pray over. I'm like ashamed of that. I'm actually like ashamed. I'm genuinely so ashamed. I don't. I might end stream. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. I'm so sick, bro. I'm about to get that in my own stream. Oh, 2 fish? 2? I got 2 fish. Whoa, mushroom stool. Okay. Oh, shortcut scroll. What was that? Whoa, that restored a lot more than I expected it to. I haven't gotten any of the stuff that I need. All I still have is emerald. Ah, okay. Nah, man, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of what I said. Nice, thanks for the health. It takes so much damage when I'm down here. I wonder if we're actually, like, I'm actually gonna come across enemies that are actually a threat. Because so far, I feel like I have yet to come across anything that genuinely feels like an actual threat. You upgraded your equipment really fast, to be fair. I mean, what else am I supposed to use the ore for? Am I just supposed to let it sit in my inventory? Yeah, they seem to be more time wasters. Getting better equipment seems to be more about, like, saving the amount of time that it takes to kill them, rather than them actually being a problem and, you know, upgrading in order to make them less of a threat. That seems to be more what upgrading your equipment seems to be more about. Equipment upgrades are more about a time save more than anything else. Okay, I should probably leave. I gotta make it home. I gotta make it home. Honestly, tomorrow, I think I may just, I think what I may do is I may just get the wood and the fiber that I need. Oh god, I need to move quickly. Need to put the animals back inside. And then also sell all my stuff. Oh god. Okay. I can sell these greaves, brazier, the stool, that's fish, all these items that don't really have any value to me outside of very specific endeavors. I already have an emerald, but, you know, I'll hold on to one just because. Sell these. Sell that. How many bars does the mana... One mana orb when consumed. Okay. Alright. Go to sleep. Ugh. What did I say about tomorrow? Oh, no. I meant tomorrow in game. Tomorrow, though? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Low-key, I think I might be gaming with Frio offline. And I know what you're thinking. Like, wow, Vanta, for real? What a jerk. You're gaming offline? And I know. But here's the thing. We wanted to do Elden Ring on stream, but... What is it? Some circumstances happened, and it made it a bit difficult. You hate us for real. No, that's not true. I'm curious. How do I get them to, I wish there was, like, higher quality feed that I could feed them with. Because I'm sure I can check my growth. Like, oh, here it is. Oh, wait. Carmen and Zozo already have 2 hearts. It's the boys that don't love me. What the heck, dude? Oh, wait. Did Frio just raid? That's hilarious. Hi, Frio. I was just telling them about the offline time we're going to be spending together. And they were like, wow, you really hate us for real, for real. See, guys, I wasn't lying. It's time to cook. I should buy a kitchen. Everyone is playing Fields of Mistria. Everyone is. To be fair, I was one of the Fields of Mistria pioneers. I was playing it in beta before anybody else was. Hope Dino Blade was good. You were playing Dino Blade? Oh my god. Wait, how was it? Wait, oh my god. That's so exciting. It looks crazy. I actually need to so bad. I really need to. It's important. I need to buy a kitchen. I gotta buy a kitchen. Elden Ring, but dinosaurs. Oh, man. All right. It's grilled corn time! I'm grilling! In my suit jacket and drawers on. Really? Okay, well that's exciting. It's kind of crazy how that whole game just started off of like a meme animation that guy made. And then everybody was like, dude, if you turn this into a game, I would play the hell out of it. And then he made the game. He did it. He did the thing. Okay. I'm gonna buy some lemon pie. My girl deserves something better than just lemon with tea. Or lemon with tea with lemon. I don't know. The English language is hard. Let's go! Let's go, guys! Guys, she loves me. I'm so in. Look at this. Look at how many hearts I have. Just 3 more. All right, here. It's time to shop. Shop till I drop. Wipe away your inhibitions. I'm buying the level 2 kitchen. How much does a home upgrade cost? 5K, 500 wood, and 500 stone. What does the home upgrade do? Farm expansion? 40,000 tesserae? My goodness. What else can I buy? Large bundle of wood. Oh, wow. So you can buy big wood. That's awesome. That's pretty cool, actually. Huh. Oh, and I can also buy a forge for my home as well. So I can just forge everything by my house. That's pretty nice. That actually sounds really cool. I might do that. No, actually, I will. I'm doing that. Home upgrade gives you more rooms. Ah. Doth I need that at this very moment, though? Doth I? Doth I? Dothn't I? I don't dothn't. Ah. I need more wood. I need more wood. Where is the wood? Does everything have to go in my house, or can I place it outside? I guess I'm going to find out right now on tonight's episode of Dragon Ball Z. You know, I wonder if there's someone that's been watching me so much that they can just predict whenever I'm going to make references like that. There's got to be somebody. Yeah, and bigger house, and you can marry easily, I think. Wait, what? You're telling me I need a bigger house in order to get married? I guess that's not the craziest thing. I wonder if there's somebody that, like, could watch me and, like, they just know what I'm going to say next, you know? They can just predict it. There's got to be somebody out there that's like they hear me speak, and then based on the way that I speak, they just know that I'm about to do something, you know? And they're just like, well, I knew it. God, I gotta start mixing it up. I gotta be less predictable. Wait, but what if there's somebody that could predict that reaction too? I'm scared. Oh, I can put them outside. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, here, let me break this thing down. Yeah. Nothing's in there. So, I am going to break this. And then, I'm going to put it right here. Oh, can I not put it? Oh. 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 What's that noise? Man, I don't know. Okay, this is great. This is great. Wait, I had this much... Why did I have so much fiber? You're telling me I had 78 fiber in my chest? I went around looking for it. You're telling me I just had enough fiber to complete the quest always? That whole time? Bruh. Everything's so difficult, bro. It's getting kind of hot. I gotta take off my pants. Okay. Bless. Pants are gone. What color, JK? What color pants? Black. Duh. What color underwear? Also black. Duh. Come on. Lame? How? Black is literally the sexiest color there is, dog. I genuinely don't know if it gets sexier than black. It's a boring color. You are objectively incorrect. That is actually an unfactual statement. That's what I'm saying. Like I was like, what are we talking about right now? I was like, have you seen like black lingerie or like black lace? Like, come on. We're actually pushing that narrative. Like, there's some people that actually believe that, like genuinely with all their heart. They believe that that's the truth in their heart of hearts. No way. No way, dog. Black is a god tier color. It truly is not topped by anything. It's one of the best colors in the market. I'm the ultimate black defender. That I'm never saying that again, but like you get what I mean. What's next? What was I going to do again? I need to go to Baylor. There was something else I was going to do. I don't remember what it was. All right, talk to Baylor. There you are. Good news. I've made contact with the seller. They've gone to some lengths to keep their identity secret and have asked that they be paid in untraceable ingots and gemstones. Are you sure you're up for this? Yes, thank you for hunting down the scroll. You're very welcome. Of course, it's been quite the challenge. You'll need 10 silver ingots, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires, and 10 emeralds. Dog, what? I know, let's just count our blessing that they didn't ask for more. I'll leave the payment. Oh, bruh. 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 That's so much. I gotta do everything around here, dog. Everything. Vanta, upgrade the general shop. Vanta, fix my farm. Vanta, go find out the history of Mistria in the mines. Vanta, fix this bridge. Vanta, build upgrade everything. Just do it all. You guys are lucky Adeline is the princess, because otherwise, whew, best believe we'd be done, dog. Best frickin' believe I would not be here. If Adeline was not in the town, I would have dropped this. I would have dropped all this shit immediately. It's like we can't do anything without you, Vanta. We can't do a single thing. We're so distraught and confused and worried about everything. Every little thing you have to do. You have to. We ball, though. I do what I can, and I can what I do. Okay, so... Wait, oh god. Did I sell everything? Oh god. Oh goodness. Ruby and Sapphire. Oh my god. Okay. You know, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign to stop for the night. I do have to be up early, and I have a weird ass timed meeting. Maybe I'll stop for now and then just release my schedule. While I do have offline game time with Frio tomorrow, What game? I think we're playing Night Rain offline. Couldn't stream it. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stop here. I really do want to say thank you guys so much for all the gifted memberships. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you to those that grab voice packs. It really means a lot. By the way, I do want to say I was having some trouble with it for a bit, but I believe it's the next one. Not this one, but the next one. Japanese voice packs will be making a return. So if you were missing those, or if you were enjoying them, I am doing them more and more consistently, and I've been getting them. So they will be making a return on a consistent basis. And for those that joined membership today or received it gifted, please look forward to the reading stream this week. And I'd appreciate any feedback on things that you'd like to see, things that you'd like to do. I like doing as much membership content as possible. I very much enjoy doing it. I really want to show all of you how much I appreciate you. So it really means a lot. And to those that have gifted, you are far too generous and far too kind to me. Thank you so much. Seriously, I wouldn't be able to do anything without you. Thank you for supporting me through all of this. But I got it all, and I'm gaming like crazy. So thank you so much. I will raid right now. Who am I raiding? Oh, hey, I'm raiding Wilson for more Mistria. Okay. Well, I'll see you potentially tomorrow. If whatever I do with Frio ends up ending when it does, I don't know when we're going to stop. We may just, who knows how long we're going to go. But I'm planning on streaming afterward. So expect to stream stupid late, like past midnight, if I do stream. But I don't have anything scheduled for Wednesday because I'm just not sure. So please look forward to it regardless. Here, actually, let me pull up my schedule so that you guys so I can tell you guys what it is before I post it. What I'm looking at is, so yeah, Wednesday I didn't schedule anything. Thursday. Thursday I'm doing ASMR. I'm gonna be doing some funky stuff, maybe reading some stuff upon request, and then just doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm just in the booth, and I got this microphone, so I'm like, might as well try it. I'm just gonna give it a shot. It's gonna be something fun, not anything like super serious. I just want to give it a try. And then ASMR is probably not gonna last super long, maybe like an hour at the most, 2. I don't know. I want to finish up Act 1 of Genshin 7.0. So I'm going to finish that up. And then maybe Slay the Spire, Fields of Mistria after that. Or we could try something else. Who knows? If you guys have any suggestions or something's come out recently that's like, yo, Vanta, play this, I'll just jump on it. I kind of just want to stream. So, like legit, I just want to stream. You know, not everything needs to be scheduled. I've kind of just on that vibe right now. So just hit me up with something. Saji, thank you so much for 9 months of membership child. What's their name? Friday, Tyrant Tales review, archive members only. And then after the Tyrant Tales review, we'll be finishing up Separate Ways of Resident Evil 4. And then Saturday is the members-only reading stream. And then potentially something else after if my voice is feeling okay. But that might be the only thing that I'm capable of doing that day, depending on how the reading goes. So please look forward to it. All right? I will see you when I see you. I'll definitely see you on Thursday, but I may see you on Wednesday. So look forward to it. Bye-bye! And don't forget that you're cool. Thank you for spending time with me today. Do you want to finish up RE4 DLC? Yes! I said that. I'll be doing it on Friday. So many membership kids lately. Crazy. Thank you all for your support. For real. See you next time. Bye-bye.